Every competitor on MTV The Challenge has one goal in mind: make it to the end, get to the money, and win, by any means necessary. But even some of the best challengers fail, again and again and again. No matter how much work was put in, no matter who you eliminated, no matter how many dailies you dominated, time and time again, they don't get it done. Love War Challenges presents The Hitlist, MTV's The Challenge, the best to never win. If you want to see more content on MTV's The Challenge, make sure you hit that subscribe button and listen to Love War Challenges on Apple and Google Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast app. For this list, we chose all challengers who have more than 3 seasons under their belt and who have never won, so Chance vs. Stars and Chance vs. Pros are not going to qualify. More on that later. Honorable mention number 1. To start off our list, let's actually talk about who just missed the cut. 5 different challengers just fell short of cracking the top 10. Tori Deal and Jenna are 2 vets who formed strong alliances and have both made finals. Their games came up a little short due to endurance in their respective finals. The next batch of challengers all have 3 or less seasons, those being Theo Campbell, Paulie Calafiore, and Josh Mooney. These 3 have shown to be beasts in dailies and eliminations, however, have all come up short in the final due to different situations. Give these guys more time, and the champion should rise up and join the ranks. Now, on to the hit list. At number 10, we have Kellyanne Judd. Originated from Real World Sydney in 2007, Kellyanne is known to speak her mind and not take anything lying down. She's appeared in 4 seasons and boasts elimination wins over multi-champion vets Evelyn and Veronica, as well as elimination beast Nelson with her partner Jamie. On season 18 of the challenge called The Ruins, even though she was on the wrong side of a powerful alliance and being a participant in the legendary Love Pentagon, she made the final but failed to win against the dominating veterans, and she only had Sarah Rice as her partner. Her personality can be make or break for some contestants to endure. When it comes to Kellyanne, she is always viewed as an underdog, and it brings the question that maybe if she did more seasons, she might already have a win under her belt. Number 9, Nelson Thomas. Nelson comes from the super stacked Are You The One Season 3 cast that have made significant waves during their time in the challenge. Aligning himself with fellow Are You The One alumni Hunter Barfield and challenge pretty boy Tori Deal, he makes 1/3 of the challenge collective known as the Young Bucks, or TYB for short. Nelson has 8 daily wins and has been in a whopping 11 eliminations over 5 seasons in the challenge, and he has won 8 of them, losing 2 and coming to a draw with challenge legend Darrell Taylor. Brad, Kyle, Cover Maria has all fallen to the mighty Nelson in the 2018 century, who also holds wins over his TYB partners Corey and Hunter, even beating Corey twice. Nelson appears to give himself self-inflicted wounds that have prevented championship wins in his current career. It won't be a surprise to see him hoist a championship check over his head once he gets down to the nitty-gritty.
Number 8, Shane Landrum. Shane first appeared on our screens way back in 2002 on Road Rules Campus Crawl. This is a great cast that featured many champions, but unlike those Road Rules castmates of Darrell, Kendall, Sarah, and Rachel, he has never won a championship. He's actually never even seen a final, which brings up the idea that people probably want to prevent him from making the final because he would do so well in them, being that he's one of the most balanced challengers to date. Shane does, however, have a stellar 35 daily wins, making him one of the most solid daily performers on this list. He also has an impeccable social game that sees him making powerful alliances with the girls in the house and going against the grain of some of the vets who seem to run the show season after season. Unfortunately, after 7 seasons and a Chance vs. Stars appearance, Shane coming back to win the one that got away is highly unlikely, due to a series of 2019 tweets where he name-dropped and bashed a MTV producer and claimed the network was misogynistic. Bon voyage, my friend.
Number 7, Robin. Robin originates from Real World San Diego in 2004, and her 9 challenges appearances, she has seen 3 finals, coming short in all of them. Although she boasts a horrendous 1-5 record in eliminations, she has been bounced out by almost all legends such as Bananas, Camilla, Evelyn, Paula, and Aneesa. Robin has relied on her crafty social game to carry her far, utilizing friendships and alliances and hookups to make it deep into the game. Robin's performance and finals appearances began to taper off after season 16, The Island, and her behavior became more erratic and unpredictable. Her and Mark Long made a great push in Battles of the Exes before being eliminated by Bananas and Camilla. Honorable mention number 2, Tony Reigns. It's Tony time. Tony Reigns had a shaky start to his challenge career, but has come around to be one of the most well-rounded competitors of the past 10 seasons. So why does Tony only get an honorable mention? Well, although some might not count it, Tony does have a Champs vs. Stars 2 championship. This season was labeled as a spinoff, but was the most challenge-like season the spinoffs have produced. If you count Tony's win, then he gets to keep his honorable mention. And if you don't want to count Champs vs. Stars, then Tony would be right at number 6 on this list.
Number 6, Kam Williams. Killer Kam Williams enters the challenge by way of Season 5 of Are You the One? In her 4 phenomenal seasons of the challenge, she has racked up an impressive 7-2 elimination record, including 3 in her rookie season, way back on the Challenge 31 Vendettas. Queen Kam is no slouch either when it comes to daily challenges, climbing her way to 14 daily wins, which is proof she's tough as nails. Kam plays the game however she wants to play it at a moment's notice. She is notorious for making huge moves that shake up the house, keeping her friends safe and eliminating her enemies. She has made 2 finals, coming up short, and always seems to find herself on the wrong side of purges. With impressive numbers like these, Killer Kam is soon going to be Champ Kam in the future.
Number 5, Diem Brown. Diem Brown first blessed our screens on the original Fresh Meat season paired with Derek K. They made a great championship run, but got knocked out right before the final by Darrell and Aviv. It was this season that she revealed to her partner about her battle with ovarian cancer, but she didn't let a little thing like cancer stop her from putting in work. For 8 seasons, Diem and the PM made her way to 2 finals, losing a sure thing at the Gauntlet 3 due to Big Easy being unable to complete the final. A heartbreaking loss for many of our favorite challengers. Although her elimination record performance left a lot to be desired, she was a shining beacon of positivity and fun that radiated through the house. During her final season of Battle of the Exes 2, she fell ill and was medically unable to continue. Diem Brown died on November 14th, 2014. Diem's death has left a huge gap in the challenge that can never be filled. She is loved and will be missed. She leaves behind her legacy, MedGift, a nonprofit program that supports patients and their loved ones while they go through cancer treatment. Visit medgift.com and see how you can help someone in need.
Number 4, Jenna. Jenna Compono, aka the Barbie Beast, originated from the Real World Explosion. Known for her tall stature and Disney princess looks, and on-again, off-again relationship with now fiancé challenge champ Zach Nicholas, she has made 3 finals in her 7 challenge seasons. She fought for 9 daily wins and is 5-2 in eliminations. Jenna came out strong in her first 3 seasons, although she was initially seen as a layup, pretty much an easy team that people wanted to bring to the end due to her partner and ex-boyfriend, Jay, and man did they not disappoint. They came in 3rd place in that initial final for failing to complete an eating challenge. Usually, that would be a black mark of shame that would be impossible to wash off. However, Jenna has bounced back and earned a 2nd place finish since then on Rivals 3. Though she might not have the steam she had in her first couple of seasons, she plays an under-the-radar political game and is still deadly in eliminations. Only time can tell if a championship is in the making for Jenna.
Number 3, Aneesa Ferreira. Aneesa from Real World Chicago is as old school as they come. At one point, one of the most feared challengers, she has had 12 seasons under her belt and 25 daily wins. She is the female record holder for the most challenge seasons without a win. But for 12 seasons, Aneesa has entertained us with her brash gameplay and her up-in-your-face attitude that keep challenge fans screaming for the challenge guys to bring her back time and time again. She has made 2 finals, the Gauntlet 2 and the Duel 2, coming up short both times. She has seen the elimination round 17 times, second only to Cara Maria's 19, and has an elimination record of 8-9. But Aneesa isn't done yet. Expect to see her soon in the Challenge 35.
Honorable mention number 3, Tori Deal. Before we get into our final 2 spots, we wanted to add something a little different at this spot. This is the last honorable mention, as the best to never win has another layer that we haven't dove into yet, and that is the best to never win that season. Tori Deal just came off of a dominating season in War of the Worlds 2 and ended just a puzzle short of winning her first championship. If this list was based just on one individual season, Tori would rank very high for how close she was.
Number 2, Theresa Gonzalez. Theresa comes in with 6 seasons under her belt and one final appearance. Her social gameplay has gotten her out of many tight places, and her strong daily performances keep her in the game. Theresa is living proof that it's better to be lucky than smart, being the only player in challenge history to make a final after being eliminated. Redemption houses don't count. In Exit 2, when Nia was removed from the house, she was brought back to partner with Leroy, and they rode that out to a second-place finish. Unfortunately, Theresa never returned to the challenge after Battle of the Exes 2.
Number 1 is the man, the myth, Leroy Garrett, also known as Roy Lee, who is by far the most stacked challenger on the list. In 11 seasons, he has won 20 daily challenges, making him one of the best all-around competitors to never take home a championship. And when it comes to eliminations, Leroy gets busy. He's racked up an 8-5 record in his time, with impressive wins against the likes of Brad, Zach,
and 2 wins apiece against Wes and Bananas. He is funny and well-liked and has a hungry desire to bring home the gold. In 12 seasons, Leroy has seen 4 finals, coming up short each time, but Lee may only be getting better with time, and sooner or later, he should put together enough pieces to get it done. So what do you think about these official power rankings? Where were we wrong? And where were we right? Show us who you will all have in your top 10 list down in the comments. Thank you all for listening. Make sure you listen to Love War Challenges podcast on Apple and Google Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast app. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more challenge-based lists in the future. A very big shout out to Lyoko for helping us with the research and the making of this list. I am MTV Malik. He is Tyler Louder. This is The Hitlist.